Hi everyone, my name is Carl Hinder and I'm the business coach with Salon Help. Now this week I'm going to talk to you about coaching, consultancy and mentoring. Because every week I get a phone call or a message or an email saying, Carl, can you come and become our consultant? Or our coach or our mentor. They don't really know what they want, which is fair enough because I think over the years they've all become a bit mixed up and entangled. So let me try and unravel what the difference is. So first of all, pure consultancy. This is the traditional view. If you want a consultancy will turn up at your premises, work out all the problems with you, put a strategy together, deliver the strategy, and then hand the business back over to you. That's not what I do. If you want me to do it, you better give me a call, see what we can arrange, but that's not what I do. I'm a coach. Now, when I coach, sometimes I do mentoring and sometimes I do coaching and sometimes I do both together. Now, if you want a mentor, what you're looking for is you're looking for someone who you can have a long-term working relationship with. Someone who's going to encourage you, someone who's going to guide you, steer you, someone who's going to give you general advice on the way you should be taking your business, general advice on your development, general advice on decisions you should be taking. This person, you're going to go to them with ideas, with decisions or thoughts of decisions and problems that you've already thought through, and you want to get an angle, you want to get their opinion on these decisions. You see, this person is not going to come and run your business for you. They're not going to make decisions for your business. Okay, so a mentor, it's a bit like having a business best friend, if you like. Because I know running a business, no matter how many staff you got, it doesn't matter how many great managers you got, it's lonely. You're kind of on your own and there's no one to talk to. There's no point asking your family, is there? If you ask your family for advice, they'll tell you to do the thing that's least risky. You can't ask your accountant because they're either going to tell you to take a decision based on your historical finances or based on taxation. They're not going to tell you how to be entrepreneurial. And there's no point going to see a bank manager because he or she won't have a clue, even if you can find one. So what are you going to do? You're going to find yourself a mentor. Now, if you can find yourself an industry mentor like me, then that could be the right thing for you. But sometimes they can be mentors outside the industry because they generally develop in your kind of confidence and your strategies as much as anything else. Now, if you're looking for a coach, now this is completely different. Once you start having a discussion with someone and you start discussing targets, maybe we're having a video call and you start saying, listen, Carl, I need to know how much my staff need to take. And I say, oh, look, you need to get a 4 times their wage and you use this strategy to achieve it. Look, we need to break through the VAT barrier and we need to break it down into these sectors. This is how we tackle the retail, and it's 40% of... Once we start talking targets and strategies to achieve those specific targets, and there's a lot of them, and there's an end game, then you're coaching. Now, sometimes for long-term clients, if you've got a business and you want to work with me for a couple of years, depends on the project you want, because that's an awful long time to be coaching, then we might be doing mentoring and coaching. But I think for most of you, you could probably start off with a mentor. I can certainly help a lot more people mentoring because we can do that via telephone call, via video link, as long as you've got the right type of attitude. Don't forget, neither the coach nor the mentor nor the consultant once they left run your business or make decisions on your business for you. It's all about developing you as the person. I'm certainly extremely keen as a business coach to develop you as the person. What I want to be proud of is not just the results we achieve along the way, but to see your personal development for weeks and months and years after our relationship has formally finished. We can also move from coaching to mentoring, which is something that I enjoy most. So we could be coaching for 6 or 12 months, going through a strategy, maybe going through a set course or a set plan that we put together. And then when we exit that, we can then move into a mentorship where I can continue to guide you, generally speaking, as opposed to specifically targeting things in your business. So I hope this has helped you. If you want a consultancy, They are going to come in and do everything for you, then hand it back. There's not many of them around. It's not something I normally do. If you want a mentor, this is someone who's your business best friend, and they're going to guide you on what you need to do. They're going to support you for a long period, and those conversations might be weekly, monthly, or biannually. It's really when you instigate them. And coaching is usually much closer. I usually coach mine for up to a year. We usually have quite a large strategy, but sometimes if we're doing video coaching and there's specific issues, then we'll do that via a video call system. Now, when we're doing specific issues, look, we can't coach your business by sorting out one or two problems. They usually come in quite big sets, so we've always got to sort out at least a handful of problems at a time. Okay, so there we got it. You've got consultancy, you've got mentoring, and you've got coaching. It depends on where your business is, and it really depends where you are mentally, whether you're ready for development. There's no point having a coach if you think that they are going to change it for you. So there's plenty of support out there for you, but when it comes to mentoring, coaching, and consultancy, they're very different. You need to decide which one you want. If you can't decide, get in contact and I'll help you. So thanks for listening. That's it this week. That's the video on coaching.